morning. It is July 25th, 2023. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Not a thing. Other than it's another day for most people. It's another day for me, right? It's another day until I realized when I posted yesterday, 8 years ago. 8 years ago, maybe give or take a day. I don't know. I'm going to have to really look into that date to see when day one was. It may have been day one yesterday for me. And that was my Tony Robbins Firewalk for the very first time. A moment in my life that changed a lot of things. And I posted that on Facebook because there was a memory that popped up. And I just want to share that with you guys here, what that meant for me. It changed a lot of things mentally for me and how I approach things, how I look at things, how I think about things, how human interaction with other people is, and just about the 6 human needs. About it opened up a whole new world to me because before that I didn't ever crew, didn't know what crew was. I thought these people were crazy for volunteering their time, and then 3 months later I go into volunteering, and people were served, and I love it. And now it's been a minute since I've been able to crew. Was that post-pandemic? Was that before the pandemic? I think it was. I think the last time I crewed was 2019, because that's the last time there was a live event, and before they started doing live events just about 3 months ago. I mean, this past year. So this guy really wants to pass me, but I'm already going at 85 in the carpool lane. Hold the lane open. Thoughts on that, folks? Anyways, I just want to touch base with you guys and just say that going to an event like that changed everything for me. Changed the way I view things, changed the way I wanted to do things in my life. And I really try to strive and try to do everything better every single day, in the sense of this is who I am, right? Whether it be through journaling, whether that be through the opportunity to sit there and go on out and just serve people. And there are days, just like everything else, where I forget, right? And so I just want to come on in, say good morning. Hope you guys have a great day. I really want to know, have you firewalked? Have you been to a Tony Robbins event? Have you been to UPW or Day with Destiny or Business Mastery? Now, I've been to UPW once as a participant, but sometimes as a crew member. I've been once to Date with Destiny, but never crewed. And I've watched Business Mastery virtual. So I still have a lot to do. I still want to do Life and Wealth Mastery. Just because I know what it did for me the first time with all these events. I know what it could do if I keep moving forward. So, benefit of a Tesla, I can go live and chat with you and still drive safely. Autopilot, baby. So that's the thing, folks. What are you doing to make your life different, better, change it for the outcome of your future? As I say this, I realized some certain things as I was reading my book last night, Wake Up Warrior. It's like a 700-page book. I think it's several books in one, or it's just the way it's written. It feels like it could be a couple separate books, and I'm just reading the big fat book. Anyways, that there are things, and I'm going to say a word that some people have kind of taken into a context a different way the past few years, and that's triggers, right? So people get triggered, and usually it's been connotated with a negative aspect of you get triggered and you're like, that pisses them off, it makes them sad, it makes them a negative emotion. In this book, it's talking about triggers that sit there and teach you a lesson. Now, I guess those triggers could be negative, could be positive, but it talks about in the part that I'm on that these triggers, like, now granted, you guys know I'm not married, so it says a trigger is something that your wife does, your kids do, your boss does. the gas station attendant, and it gets to you a little bit. What does that do to you? What will you learn? Again, is what is so. A little bit of a wake up call for me again about what are the triggers that are happening in my life to sit there. What lessons can I learn versus going, this is stupid. This sucks. To what am I going to learn from this? And there's a couple things that are going on that I really need to just work on myself. And so I needed to really take a moment just to reset. And I did that, and I got some decent rest last night, like 5.5 hours. I guess that's decent. But I really want to come on here and just share that. Yesterday was like, for whatever reason, it was a weird off day. I just wasn't myself. It just the whole day, and I don't know what it was. I can't figure it out. But then I went home and I read that book that night, and I was like, triggers, right? Like, trigger the trigger. I don't know. But I know that I need to make some changes. I know I need to do better. And so, yeah, that's it. So, the Accountability 101, throw it publicly online, right? Maybe somebody will comment, maybe somebody won't. So, that's it, folks. That's all I got for you. I got to pull on into the office and get going here. And hope you guys have a wonderful day. And that you guys make it an amazing day. And that you guys ignite your legacy. Hopefully this dual screen where I didn't know I wanted to have a guest on. If you want to join a guest, but nobody's watching. It's just live. This is kind of me for just once out, right? Peace.